What up, y'all? Today, I am working local once again in Red Hook, Brooklyn. I'm on my 11th load. It is 11:30 a.m. You feel what I'm saying? Getting some stone straight off the barge right now. You feel me? The barge, there you go, it's going into the conveyor belt and into the rig. Done loading, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on my way onto the scale, you know what I'm saying? Today, I am in another truck, a different truck, actually the twin truck of the truck that I was in yesterday that the driver said was his, so I swapped it out this morning at 3 a.m. for him to then tell me that it was a mistake, that this truck is his, and now he wants it back again. You know what I'm saying? When yesterday he told me that the truck I was driving was his truck, but it was because the AC on that truck was working and the one on this one wasn't working. So now that he found out this one is working again, that they fixed it last night, now he wants it back. You know what I'm saying?
Busy today.
Busy.
I'm glad we switched over to stone because we're running low on sand.
Yeah. When you getting the barge?
Tonight.
Tonight? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, and it's pretty full over there, so it should be good.
Yeah, if you stick with the stone, I'll be good.
Yeah. So you guys figured that out, right? With the...
Yeah, the fucking belt blew up, so I had to put that one in the back and move you saw it.
Yeah, you figured it out, though. Hey, something happened.
If I need my boss is fired.
So they're running low on sand over here. They don't get a barge until tonight. So we're not going to be... There's probably like 2 loads left of sand. So the plan is going to have to survive for today until tomorrow with the sand that they got, which the sand bin is full. So I think they'll survive the amount of work that they have for today. And then there's some room for stone. So we're just going to keep bringing stone and, you know, keep the day going. Now we could get sand, but from the other location in Long Island City. The problem is the traffic. By the time, like, if we were to do that, we'll probably only be able to do 1 load. Like, mile-wise, it's not far. In the morning, 3, 4 in the morning, it's not, you know, it's like a 15-minute drive. But right now, it would be like an hour just to get there and an hour just to come back. Just traffic, New York City traffic. The BQE, Brooklyn, if you know, you know. The BQE is traffic all day, every day. And they reduced it to 2 lanes now. So that's why there's just heavy traffic. But yeah, man, I'm just doing this, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing today, pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna try to do 20 loads. I doubt it. I think if I do 16, I'll be all right. You know, that'll be okay, you know what I'm saying? I'll do 16 loads here or whatever, and then I'll go back empty. Let's see, maybe I could do more, maybe 18. I'm probably not gonna get to 20. Today we're moving a little bit at a slower pace because, I don't know, every time we got to the plant, we waited a few minutes. It wasn't like yesterday where we were just dumping and going and dumping and going. But, I mean, we're still moving at a good pace. You know, we still got a good amount of loads in. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what we're doing, man. We're going to continue dumping and grinding it out. Yeah, man, I think I was up at 3 a.m. in the rain, changing these tractors, you know, giving the guy his truck back, and then for him to tell me that, it was like, really? Like, you should have just been honest from the beginning. He told me, hey, look, that's my temporary truck, use my truck, and then when that truck gets fixed, then we'll swap again. Don't tell me it's your truck, and it's not. Try to swindle me, feel me? But it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Like, So when I first started working in this company, before I bought my truck, we used to bring a lot of loads to this plant over here. The one that says SRM USCR, US Concrete. All we used to do was bring loads here, you know, and to all the other locations in New York City. But man, we used to wait up to 45 minutes, sometimes even an hour, to dump one load there. One load. And it was all because, I don't know, I guess the operator would just feel like making us wait. I don't know. Sometimes he'd just be sitting back there and just, I don't know, he just wouldn't let us dump, right? Sometimes there'll be lines. I'm talking about lines under the highway, 12 trucks just waiting to dump. You know what I'm saying? And we used to get paid by the load like we do now, you know, but we couldn't really get our loads done and make our money. And then all these locations that load us up closed at a certain time. So if we were trying to get loads done and these places closed at a certain time or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, we couldn't. It was just bad. It was, as drivers coming to this specific plant across the street, like it was the worst one to go to. Like everywhere else was fine, but going there, and then you had 10 minutes to spare before you had to get back and get that last load. If not, then you stay without that last load, so now you're going back to the yard empty. Man, that sucked. You know, now things are a lot better because now we're working, bringing stuff to a different company. It's a lot better now. Now we could do a lot more loads. Before we were able to do 9, 10 if you were lucky. You know what I'm saying? Now we could do like loads that are equal to the prices from before. Those type of loads we could do up to 13, 12 on average now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot better now. You know what I mean? You can make your money now. You know, not saying that we didn't make money before. You know, it was good, but now it's even better. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not like making money in my own truck, but it's something, man. And you know, I'm appreciative to be working, you know, here again part-time. It's a good part-time gig for me, you know what I'm saying? And we get to make this bread. We hustle, you know what I'm saying? my video for the day. You know, check out my other content. If you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. You feel me? If you like this hat, follow @HeavyHaulers_ on IG and DM me to place an order.